Welcome to everyone. Today in this video you will learn the, the circuit of boost converter analysis through Matlab programming. So here we have example for this and we have Matlab programming here. So at the end of this video I will add the download link for all these files in the description. You can download it. So let's start it. So here we have a circuit, main circuit, and its application. The main purpose for this circuit is to boost the input signal. So its application is to charge batteries. So when we have improved boosted voltages, we can charge our batteries. So let me introduce basic components. Here we have a resistance R1, R2, we have a inductor, we have a capacitor, and we have a diode, and here we have a transistor. Transistor is going to change its state, and we have converted our time into even and odd time intervals. Here's details for it. So our main circuit here will be converted into two circuits due to the transistor, which is going to change its state. So here we have two states, it means it closes at t equals to 0. So when switch will be closed, we have 0, 2, 4, 6. We have even intervals, and here we have odd intervals, 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. So when we have t equals to 0, for this time interval our transistor will be act as close. At t equals to 0, transistor will be closed. So when transistor will be closed, our circuit will be just like it, in this way and in this way. So when switch will be closed all the time, for 0, for 2, for 4, for 6, our circuit will be behave just like it. So we will skip this part, R2 and diode. So here you can see that we have R1, we have inductor, we have capacitor, and we have a load. And let me explain the other part. Just a moment. So for other time interval, when we have t equals to 1, the circuit will be closes at t equals to 0 and opens at t equals to 1. So when this transistor circuit will be open, then our circuit will become just like it. It will skip this part. So in this way we have a circuit. This way we have this circuit. So we will include resistor, our inductor, our R2, and VC. So by changing, due to the change in the state of transistor, we have two circuit. When switch will be closed, then we have this circuit, and when our switch will be open, then we have this circuit. So we have to make two logics or two logics for our Matlab program due to its state. So let's get started. Let me open it. So here are input values. We have V in, here we have a V in. You can see all the other details from this figure. All the values are printed here, listed here. So we have V input equals to 10, we have inductor, we have capacitor, we have resistor values for both of these. So when our t equals to 0, we will start from this circuit. So at this time initially we have our inductor and capacitor are not charged, they have 0 value, so we put values here. So in next state we have this circuit when our time interval is odd. So we have time equals to 1, we will add both resistance R1 and R2, and so here we have a tau. We will divide our inductance value by our resistance, and then we have to calculate time. So again here we have our source voltages here, and then we have a formulation to calculate our voltages against inductor. So here 2.71 is our exponential constant value we have to calculate inductor voltages. And here we have a capacitor voltages for this circuit when t equals to 1. When open circuit, so when switch will be open, we have to subtract, just a moment. So when we have a circuit that is open here, this will not work, and we have to include our diode. So that's why we are going to subtract diode voltages from inductor voltages, and that will be our capacitor voltages. So in this state our capacitor will be charged. So in next time interval when t equals to 2, for this circuit we will utilize our capacitor voltages. In this interval we will not utilize the capacitor voltages. So let's see. Time is equals to again 1 tau, and here you can see the formulation for it. So here all the other things, here let me explain this one. T equals to 5. For fifth interval we will work for this circuit. We have time 1 tau t, we have source again same. So in this state we are going to replace our last stage inductor voltages that we get from last interval, and we will put into inductor, because in the last state our inductor is charged in both cycles, either t equals to 1 or t equals to 2. But when we have switch closes, then we have to calculate the voltages for our inductor. So let me run the Matlab program. So here we have a states for 1, for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our transistor is going to change its state, but we have a constant value for our voltage for capacitor and inductor both. So our output is actually, we have to take our output against VC. So we have our input is 10, and here we have a VC that is 15.37. So our voltage is boosted from 10 to 15 and have a constant value. So now we can charge our batteries. In this way this circuit works. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask. I will add all the details to this video description. Please hit the subscribe button for next time you can easily get MATLAB code for other projects. So if you have any other project that you want explanation, you can also mention here. We will also offer our paid services. You can also check our Fiverr account. I will also add it into description. Thanks for watching.